Frosty, a goal for you, 3 points for us. Brilliant night, isn't it?
Yeah, fantastic. Hard place to come and get 3 points, so to come away with the win and a nice little goal is a bonus. But yeah, massive 3 points, and credit to the lads. We've been in great form at the moment and thoroughly deserved it, I think.
And a good finish as well. I mean, you've been kind of working those spaces recently as you've been playing down the left, haven't you? And they haven't quite been falling for you, so it must be pleasing to have finally got one in the back.
Yeah, I've had a lot of chances in the last few games. It's good. You want to be in the right position, so thankfully finally one paid off, but that was down the line. A lot of time, obviously, I like to cut inside, being right-footed. Great layoff from Maxi. Had a lot of space to run into and just took my time, didn't look at the goal and just hit it as hard as I could, really, and thankfully it went in.
Well, after Ultram, we said, didn't we, it'd be good to talk about your 100 appearances, and we thought, it'd be let Keno have his one after his first one. But here we are, we've got a win tonight. Yeah. Talking about that as well, how does it feel to have made become the latest Shot Centurion? No,
honestly, I'm really proud. It's something I really wanted to do when I signed a new deal. It was in my head as a thought process as to reason to stay at the club. It's something I really wanted to do, basically, and to have reached it so fast. I basically did it in 2 years, 50-something games last year, and on my way to do that probably again this year. So the speed in which it's done is probably kind of unseen as well at this level, and also 100 games at a single club at this level is unseen. People come and go quite quickly nowadays, and well, I've done it quite fast. But yeah, I'm immensely proud, an achievement that no one can take away from me, and yeah, really happy about it.
You've got your chant as well, haven't you? The fans, they've grown very fond of you in your time here, so it must be nice to have that relationship with them as well.
Yeah, it's almost like a family now. I feel respected, feel appreciated, and it can show. I think I scored today, but personally, I'm what's the word I'm looking for? I'm honest with how I play. I wasn't too pleased with my performance today as a whole. I think I could have been tightened up on the ball, but doesn't really matter, does it, when you come away with 3 points? That's me being nitpicky. That's just me being a professional, and yeah.
But it was a hard fought win, wasn't it? You're kind of part of that defence, are you, in that kind of wing back position? So it must be nice to get a clean sheet as well.
I'm buzzing. I'm buzzing for the back three. Me and AJ are a part of that, but you can see I'm a lot more. I'm given much more of a licence to get forward and take people on. Something I like to do. But the back three deserved a clean sheet. They have been immense the last 3 or 4 games, to be honest. Credit to each and every single one of them. They could have been any one of them could have been man of the match in the last 3 or 4 games. So no, they've really tightened up. This makes it a lot easier to go forward knowing you've got the cover behind you. But when I'm needed, I'll give the support and do my bit at the back defensively as well. I think that's a big reason why I'm playing where I'm playing at the moment. The gaffer trusts me defensively as well as going forward. So yeah.
But they're only young lads, aren't they? 19 and 20, all 3 of them. So do they kind of sometimes lean on you and AJ for that bit of advice, or have they now kind of come into their own there?
They have come into their own. I think Luca's ahead of his years age-wise, and that's no disrespect to Will and Dan. They've been excellent. Luca doesn't really need the communication. I feel like Dan and Will take it on board really well. But they've all been excellent, I'll be honest. Luca steps up, I think, in that back three communication-wise. He's a bit, like I say, he's a bit ahead of his years there, but you got me and AJ, the 2 senior boys in the team, either side of him. So when it's needed, we'll definitely give them a little shout and an applaud when they get it as well.
We've been on a nice run lately, haven't we? It must be nice. It's a very good run.
Yeah, we can be completely honest.
So it must be nice for you boys to finally be getting a bit of a reward, because it's not been the easiest of seasons, has it? So it's nice. But
like the gaffer said, we were that close to being a good side, and I think there was a lot of games around the Christmas period which we deserved to win, but they only came out with a point. We could be 9 to 12 points ahead of where we are if we'd have just maybe got a little bit of luck, or maybe got what we deserve from games around Christmas. So we're finally getting what we deserve, I think. I think we've come out of these games deserved winners, not back foot. We have deserved to win the games we have recently, and is it 16 points in our last 18, 5 wins and a draw? That's superb form. Let's not be around the bush. That's quality.
Nice might have been a bit harsh,
in the position we're in, that is absolutely phenomenal. So, and today was huge, but another big one Saturday, and now we just, like the gaffer says, we go to that one.